before Star Trek Discovery forces you to boldly subscribe where no one has subscribed before. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Star Trek spin-off that gave rise to the ultimate nerd question: Kirk or Picard?
Engage.
Star Trek: The Next Generation. Your dad loved the original Star Trek's mix of campy aliens, cheesy dialogue, and Razzie-caliber acting.
I'm Captain Kirk!
Now, get ready for the original series' geeky younger brother, featuring new aliens, more complex stories, and acting that's way better than Star Trek deserves in this kinder, gentler sequel, where crew members discuss their feelings, celebrate each other's cultures, and fight with their words, not their fists.
I hereby formally request third-party arbitration of our dispute.
You have the right.
Furthermore, pursuant to subsection...
Oh man, being civilized is boring. Warp into the 24th century with an all-new USS Enterprise, an awkward hybrid of cutting-edge space battleship, and a Marriott Convention Center.
Members of the Archaeology Council, I want to tell you about my detective story.
And meet an all-new crew. Counselor Troy, an empath who can always tell when someone's lying, except when she can't.
What do you think?
It's hard to tell. I sense nothing.
What is it?
I don't know. Something...
Geordi LaForge, a blind engineer who's here to say tech words.
A cosmic string emanates a characteristic set of subspace frequencies as atomic particles decay along its event horizon.
Worf, a warrior who never runs out of Klingon fun facts.
Klingons do not laugh. Klingons do not surrender. Klingons do not procrastinate. Klingons do not allow themselves to be probed.
Lieutenant Commander Data, an android who drops being an android into conversations, like your friend who just became a vegan.
Why do you have yellow eyes? I am an android.
You're not human.
I am an android.
You sound like you don't want to be an android.
I am an android. I'm an android.
Will Riker, the horniest first officer in the fleet, who's never met a woman, hologram, co-worker, amnesia-stricken crew member, or genderless androgynous alien he didn't want to bone.
Commander, tell me about your sexual organs.
Dr. Crusher, who's just kinda there most of the time. Her son Wesley, whose genius is matched only by his skill at irritating people.
I know this may finish me as an acting ensign.
Shut up, Wesley.
I don't think this is my style.
Shut up, kid.
May I point out that...
Shut up, Wesley.
Everybody needs somebody.
Enough!
And Captain Jean-Luc Picard,
Make it so.
the most British Frenchman in the galaxy.
Tea Earl Grey, hot. Excellent tea. Good day, ladies.
Watch world-class actor Patrick Stewart remain fully committed to his dialogue, even when the writers clearly fell asleep on their keyboards.
Ad klaxon ris blaj blanarnik Jelajnesh. Git ket jagnijaj. Kajab rudich jong. Lawakyum gia klaus kimha. Trasula.
You remember the Romulans, Klingons, and Vulcans from the original series. Now, get ready for all new species, with all new ways to glue prosthetics to people's faces, like the best Star Trek villains ever, the Borg.
Resistance is futile.
The Ferengi, literal buttheads in serious need of a dental plan. Q, an omnipotent trickster with a serious man-crush on Captain Picard.
Morning, darling.
And the Kardashians, omnipresent leather-skinned tyrants bent on galactic domination. I'm sorry, what's that? Oh, sorry. And the Cardassians, omnipresent leather-skinned tyrants bent on galactic domination. Not sure which one I prefer. Journey to a sci-fi utopia where poverty, racism, and war are things of the past. And forget the original Star Trek's miniskirt boys club.
She does a good job, all right. It's just that I can't get used to having a woman on the bridge.
Because on this Enterprise, the future is woke.
Klingons appreciate strong women.
We no longer enslave animals for food purposes. I've decided to allow my child to choose its own sex and appearance.
At least most of the time. Okay, well at least things are better, right? I mean, the ladies aren't all stereotypical anymore.
I never met a chocolate I didn't like.
Damn it, Troy! So relive one of the greatest pieces of science fiction ever created, full of unforgettable moments, and a few that they wish you would forget, like The time the gang met Mark Twain.
Shame on you, Mr. Clemens, shame.
The one where Captain Picard turns into a kid.
I need to see him now! Now!
And the episode where Dr. Crusher inherits a lamp that contains a space ghost.
Dinna light that candle.
Why not?
It'll bring the ghost.
Who she porks until it reanimates her grandmother's corpse and attacks her friends.
Beverly, it's all right.
You're not Nana. Nana's dead.
Are we sure this is as good as we remember? Starring original series cameos. Data interrupted.
And what Klingons do to their children.
Data, I am not talking about parenting.
He betrayed the colonists, and would have betrayed the Enterprise as well, had I not...
Shh! The unhatched eggs of a large scaleless... Later, Data.
Death fake-outs.
Geordie's dead. We're dead, Geordie.
We are not dead.
You're dead.
He's dead. You killed him. No!
Doppelgangers. Picard meme faces. That one lightning effect.
Red alert!
Palm punches. Acting.
No! You've just committed an act of utter barbarity. Not good enough, damn it! Not good enough. There are 4 lines. I do love you. Anyway, I'm not much of an actor.
The Picard maneuver. The Riker maneuver.
Dr. Pulaski's being shown to her quarters. You may want to start with something like this here. You don't look like a person who came here to relax.
Something's wrong?
Counselor Troy's ill. Okay, Morta.
Concerts. Lots and lots of concerts. Seriously, so many concerts. And Worf getting his ass kicked.
Look out!
Star Trek, the new class. But seriously, go back and watch the episode where Dr. Crusher bones a space ghost. It's amazing.
Oh, Ronan. I had no idea I could feel this way.
We're nearly merged now.